Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the most prominent member of the Supreme Court's liberal minority, said Friday that she has had a recurrence of cancer, causing a wave of anxiety among Democrats that was not completely assuaged by her assurance that she was undergoing chemotherapy, with positive results, and would remain on the Supreme Court. At 87, Justice Ginsburg is the court's oldest justice and, as Notorious RBG, its most celebrated. Her health has been the subject of intense interest to both parties since the election of President Trump, but particularly to Democrats. They fear that if she died or had to resign, Mr. Trump and his Republican allies in the Senate, led by Mitch McConnell of Kentucky, the majority leader, would quickly try to install a conservative successor even as the November election is imminent. For Democrats increasingly optimistic about defeating Mr. Trump and possibly retaking the Senate, that would be an even more painful version of what Mr. McConnell and Senate Republicans were able to accomplish in 2016. That year they prevented President Barack Obama's Supreme Court nominee, Judge Merrick B. Garland, from even having a hearing on the grounds that with the presidential election approaching, the American people should decide who would hold the power to fill the spot. But Mr. McConnell has made it clear that he would proceed with filling any vacancy this year, reasoning that two situations are different since the White House and the Senate are now both controlled by Republicans, not divided between Democrats and Republicans as they were in 2016. And because of changes to Senate rules and procedures governing confirmations, Democrats would ultimately be unable to thwart a confirmation if Republicans decided to proceed and remained united since a majority is all that is required. Justice Ginsburg was typically optimistic in her statement. "I have often said I would remain a member of the court as long as I can do the job full steam," she said. "I remain fully able to do that." She said that the lesions on her liver had been detected in February and had been reduced by the chemotherapy. "Satisfied that my treatment course is now clear," she said, "I am providing this information." She said she planned to continue biweekly chemotherapy sessions and maintain an active daily routine. "Throughout, I have kept up with opinion writing and all other court work," she said. But the discovery of liver cancer was only her most recent medical issue. She has had surgery for lung cancer and radiation treatment for pancreatic cancer in recent years. She has also had surgery for early-stage pancreatic cancer in 2009 and treatment for colon cancer in 1999. More recently, in May, Justice Ginsburg underwent a gallbladder procedure, participating in oral arguments from her room at Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore.